How are you today?
Pretty good. It's a rainy day, and yesterday I tried to job hunting test.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
How did it go?
Uh, it didn't result.
Oh, no results yet. Okay.
Result. Mm. And
What
it's
kind of job are you going for?
uh, online tutor in
Oh,
Japanese.
oh, nice. That should
Mm.
be fun. Good. Uh,
Mm. For
and
company.
it's online, right?
Online
Mm,
tutor in Japanese, like you.
good.
Mm.
Well, that
Mm.
should be exciting.
Mm.
Uh, what's
Yeah.
the what's the company?
Uh, Rare job is a Philippine. I'll share the rare job in English. In Japanese. In Japan company. It's so sample exam.
Okay.
Mm. So
Interesting.
part one is an interview and uh 10, 10 question. 20 second.
Mhm,
Uh, I I talk one question, one answer.
mhm,
Uh, for example, uh, so in business scene, so do you have a plan? So after business trip, my answer. So for example, I I will go to a business trip in Thailand for
mhm.
a meeting uh new clients and
Mhm.
so on. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Mm. And so reading aloud is a more pronunciation fluently. So you often said me, so it needs also key phrase or
Mhm,
intonation, uh, reductant,
mhm.
and so on.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm.
Well, that's quite exciting, though.
Mm.
When do you get results?
Uh, Next week.
Next week. Okay.
Mm.
Well,
Yeah.
hopefully everything goes well with that then, because yeah, that'd be nice to get a job.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. So
But
on Cambly is my subscription
mhm,
until uh, August, end of August.
nice. Okay.
Last
Uh,
3 months.
yeah,
It's
3 months.
it's my limit.
Mhm,
So at September, so I'll start job, full
mhm.
time job. It's my
Okay.
plan. Mm.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Uh, and well, I don't know if it's how this website works, but if you can teach part time until you get there, that could also help with your um, like getting used to it. I remember when I first started Cambly, I did maybe like 4 hours a week just to
Was a week.
kind of get used to it.
I used to
I
it
because I started in 2020 September,
on
uh,
20 September.
but yeah, I didn't really know how to teach it, so I was just like, yeah, let's just try it out a little bit here and there just to get used to it. It wasn't until February 2021 before I
2021.
did full time. So yeah, what would that be? About 5 months of part time, kind of, until I switched over to
Switch
full time.
over.
But
Mm.
yeah, it was good to get a little bit of practice in before the full time. But anyways, up to you what you want. Uh,
Mm.
so this would be teaching Japanese to foreigners, or who would you teach Japanese to?
Yes. So I teach Japanese
Mhm.
for international people.
Okay, well that would be
Mm.
good. Oh, okay.
Thank you. Or
There's another.
counseling Japanese on learning English.
Okay. There's another website my wife uses to teach Vietnamese called Preply. Uh, I don't know what requirements you need for Preply, but it seems to be a good one as well. If this one doesn't work out, but anyways,
Prepari.
yeah, that's what my wife uses to teach Vietnamese.
Oh,
On Preply, you make your own salary. So
salary.
if you want to make $5 an hour or
Ah,
$20 an hour, it's
yeah.
up to you, kind of thing.
Mm,
Uh,
mm.
and so that's kind of nice. Though I know with Preply, a difficult thing is you have to make your own lessons. Preply doesn't have lessons for you, so that can be a bit
Oh,
difficult to do. But once you
exactly.
have the lessons,
Mm.
it's pretty easy. But anyways,
Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah,
cool.
I know. So Prepari.
Mhm. Have you used
Other,
it before? Have you used Preply?
I reservation
Mhm.
on my profile
Oh, okay.
for
Oh,
jobbing.
you registered your profile.
Registered
Yeah.
my profile. Yeah. Mm.
Mhm.
It's resumed.
Mhm.
Mm.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
So I guess, yeah. Well, anyways, it's interesting at least.
Mm.
But yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And then I guess, what made you decide that you wanted to teach? Yeah, what made you want to teach foreigners? Why not teach local people?
Uh, why not teach local people?
Yeah, so why not
Mm.
teach like high school students or
Uh, I mm, mm, I have two things. One thing is education industry is low salary
hmm
and
Oh, okay.
uh, longer work time. Mm.
Oh, okay.
The second is I'm not good at working style.
Okay.
Joining the company.
Ah, fair
Mm.
enough. Well, that makes sense. Online work
Mm.
is quite nice. You get to stay at home, kind of
Yeah, yeah.
relax.
Mm. Mm.
It is quite nice to be working from home. So
Y-
that makes
Yeah,
sense. Good.
exactly. Yeah. So I continue for
Mhm.
one year uh, as a student
Ah,
for 5 hours per week. It's a very I like this uh, learning style.
hmm.
Uh, that's why. So therefore, I change the uh, position. I'm a tutor as a I'm a tutor for uh, sharing uh, my skill.
Okay.
Mm,
Ah,
thank you.
good. Well, that should be quite fun.
Mm,
I'm all.
so
That's super exciting. I look
thank
forward
you so
to maybe I'll join your class and see what it's like. We'll
much.
see. I've learned.
Thank you.
Well, I probably
Yeah,
don't have time, but
yeah.
I've tried to learn before. Uh, but we'll see. Maybe.
Nice. You are a good tutor for me. Uh, it's relaxed and flexible, and you have a patient. Mm, my broken English.
It's not that broken,
Uh,
but okay.
so today, I
Mhm,
have two lessons. We
mhm.
have two lessons.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Uh,
we have a lesson right after this. Yeah. like
after one
30
hour,
minutes. Yeah.
30 minutes, yeah, break, 30
Yeah.
minutes break, yeah. So let's try. So more slowly, time schedule. We have a time.
Okay.
Thank you. It's English ice break, so it's a review, last lesson. I mash up the role playing style. Please read. In the last lesson, I learned a lot about vocabulary nuance, how reading habits are changing, and how to choose words that fits the context better.
Yeah. And we also talked about using more natural expressions in everyday conversations.
Right. One thing that really stood out to me was when you said you are not a big fan of reading books, but you still like to learn meaningful things.
Exactly. I usually listen to videos or podcasts while I'm doing stuff like cooking or cleaning. It just fits better with my routine.
I really like that. You said it's not just about logic. It's more about that works for your lifestyle. That idea really made me rethink how I take in information.
I'm glad it helped. Learning can look different for everyone.
For sure, now I feel more open to using different formats, not just reading. That's it.
Good.
Mm,
Uh,
I like. I like so your learning style
well,
while doing stuff like cooking.
yeah, why not? You get two things done. Uh, and if you're like me and don't have a lot of free time because, well, I have a doctor and stuff, uh, yeah, it's quite helpful to do both.
Oh,
But yeah.
nice. Thank you. Okay. I'll try weekly question.
Okay. Are you a passionate
This.
person?
Are you a passionate person? My answer. I'm a passionate person because I try to keep going, even then things get tough. I'm fully committed to learning English and exercising, so I always find ways to motivate myself. Often, I join group lessons with friends, and we work hard together. As long as I have passion, I want to keep taking portion actions, just as I'm now. That's all.
Okay. Good. Uh, hmm. I guess. I guess it depends on situation, but I don't feel too passionate. uh, I feel more like I'm. I guess. Yeah, I'm just kind of a relaxed person. I don't like to do things in a crazy way. I like to just relax. I guess. So I don't know if I'm a passionate person or not. Um,
Yeah.
but I
You.
think passion kind of means different things for different people.
Mm.
Um, but yeah.
Yeah, you said so. Your birthday birthday episode, and uh, good work. So you said so. Nice Troy. Good job. You said
Mhm.
too much. It's
Yeah.
uh
No thanks.
unique, unique
Yeah.
or
No thanks.
meaningful.
Yeah,
Nice.
I don't like that kind of stuff, but
Kind of
that's how
stuff.
it goes. Yeah. Uh,
Okay. Thank you. I prepared 10 questions. Please ask me.
okay. Number one, what keeps you going when things get tough?
The support from my friends really helps me a lot.
Uh, how do you stay motivated to learn English every day?
I set small goals and celebrate when I reach them.
Okay. Uh, interesting. Uh, What kind of exercise do you enjoy most and why?
I love running because it clears my mind.
How do group lessons with friends help you stay committed?
We cheer each other on when we feel lazy.
Can you describe a recent challenge you overcame with passion?
I finished a 10K race, even though it was raining.
Okay, that's not very fun, but good for you.
That's
Um,
not.
what positive actions do you plan next with your passion? Wait, yeah, do you plan
I'm
next
looking
with your
for
passion?
I'm looking for next job and staying positive about it.
Good. How do you balance studying English and exercising?
I go for a light run in the morning. I take one English lesson in the morning, and one is the evening.
Okay, good. Uh, uh, when do you feel, when did you first realize you are a passionate person?
When I first started doing triathlon at the university, I was I was on my own. I got help from my friends, and it became a great experience.
Okay, good.
Do you often
Uh,
use on my you
yeah.
are on your own? You are on your
Well, we
own
say we say on your own.
by yourself?
Yeah, yeah.
You
When you're doing something that without help, basically, like it's very common that you like, oh, I left my hometown at 19, and I was on my own since then, something like that.
mm, mm,
So yeah, it's pretty common. Um,
mm,
of course, unless you uh, had help. But yeah, when you're on your own, no problem. Yeah.
mm.
Uh, let's go to the next one then. How do you motivate your friends during group lessons?
I use positive words to give feedback to others.
Okay. And what does passion mean to you in your daily life?
Passion is like the energy that drives you. You don't need it to survive, but it makes daily life richer.
Uh, yeah. Richer is a bit of a, I guess, more uncommon word, but it works
More
fine in the
uncommon.
sentence. It's a little less common. Like generally,
What?
people would just say it just makes life better, makes daily life better. Uh, but yeah, richer is totally fine.
Totally fine.
Okay, interesting. Good, good. Uh,
Other other phrases or sentence is
other ones could be, but it makes daily life better. Again, the simple one, or uh, makes life bearable.
bearable, unbearable,
No, bearable, meaning it
bearable,
makes life easy to handle, right? Uh, I can bear this problem, right?
bearable,
Yeah, bearable. Um,
easy to handle,
yeah, like you can
easy
handle it.
to
Makes
easy
it
to
uh, makes it brighter.
makes a brighter,
Makes daily life brighter. Brighter in
makes
this
a
context would be like happier or
happier.
nice. Yeah,
Mm.
not smart, but happier. But yeah, those would be a few options to have. Yeah.
Options. Mm. Thank you. I prepare a weekly vocabulary authentic, ready, bold, passionate, tough, driven, persistent. Okay, I okay?
Yep. Okay. Let's see these questions. So, okay. In what situation would you use the word authentic?
When I cook my grandmother's recipe, I want the taste to be authentic.
Interesting. When might you describe someone as resolute?
When I decided to participate in a triathlon, I was resolute about it.
Okay. How would you use bold to talk about a decision?
It was bold of me. It was bold of me to try trail running last winter.
Yes, very bold of you. Winter?
Bold.
Interesting. Can you give an example of a passionate activity?
I'm passionate about learning English.
Yeah. When is it appropriate to use tough to describe a person?
You are tough for finishing that marathon.
Yeah. Basically, you're tough whenever you finish something difficult. Yeah. How would you apply driven to your goals?
I'm driven to learn English by next year.
Okay. Fair. And in what context would you call someone persistent?
I'm persistent in finding a new job.
Good, good. Yeah, these words are quite fine. Resolute is a bit more of a writing word. We don't use resolute too much. Normally, resolute, we might use resolute like when talking about government related things, like this policy was resolute. But it's a bit rare that we use resolute in everyday conversation. Like that. Okay.
Thank you. I share the one picture, and before other online lesson in online English planner.
Mhm.
This tutor in Japanese, she shared about bold. It's used so Trump bold decision.
Okay.
Or it's a very bold decision every day. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, every day is kind of
If we use so bold,
yeah.
right, so
Now,
left, so.
now,
Anything else? So
well,
up to
something
you.
I should mention with bold is we use bold, but we don't use bold again and again and again for someone. So
Again.
it's really weird to say that Trump's bold because he keeps doing these crazy things again and again. Like bold means
Again.
like new and different and wow, it's bold, but it's kind of normal for Trump to do this kind of stuff.
Normal for
So
Trump.
he's not really bold anymore. It's kind of just his
Bold.
normal.
Normal.
So yeah, it's a little bit weird to say
Normal.
that it's bold nowadays. Yeah, it's normal for him, but yeah,
Normal for. Yeah, it's a new
kind of.
eyesight. Thank you. Okay.
Mhm.
Last 5 minutes. So it's role playing game. Topic cooking in Canada. I cooked an authentic
Yeah.
butter tart from Canada yesterday.
Okay, that sounds delicious. I admire how resolute you were to follow the original recipe.
It felt bold to bake with so much butter and sugar.
Sorry. Sorry, my daughter came in. Baking pastries can be tough if you don't measure ingredients properly.
I'm passionate about desserts, so I practice baking every weekend.
Your passion shows. You stay driven even when a tart cracks.
Yes, I'm persistent and try again until it looks perfect.
Your cooking skills are impressive and really showcase Canadian flavors.
Wow. Please
um,
tell me about
we don't really say tarts crack.
tarts crack.
We would say like the tart. What would be a problem with a tart? Like it would crumble, not really
Crumble. Please type
crack.
crack.
Crumble.
Please tell me about
Right.
butter tart.
Well, butter tarts are just a lot of sugar and a lot of butter. My butter tart recipe uses maple syrup for like traditionally a butter tart has like 3 or 4 different types of sugar. So normally you use white sugar, brown sugar, corn syrup, and you might use light corn syrup and dark corn syrup. But personally, I like to use maple syrup instead of corn syrup. I think it works better. And then, yeah, you put a little bit of pecans or walnuts, whatever you want. Or you could have a smooth one. Kind of up to you what you prefer. And then
Nice.
for me, I have a specific tart shell recipe that uses sour cream as well into it to get like it gives it a bit more of a moist texture rather than like a crunchy crust.
Crunchy crust.
So it kind of because butter tarts are supposed to be very soft. Like
Very
you
soft.
don't bite into it and go crunch. You go, oh, it's very smooth kind of thing. But yeah, they're great.
Wow.
I love them. But they will make you fat. So
Fat.
you have
Fat.
one. You eat one
Have one.
and then don't eat more than one because if you eat more than one, yeah, they're full of calories.
When did you make recently? When did you make recently in Vietnam?
I haven't made tarts in Vietnam yet. Period.
Okay.
Because, like I said, I like using maple syrup, and I just recently got maple syrup from my parents in January. So I might make them now, but before my parents came, I didn't have maple syrup to make them. So yeah, that's why I just didn't have the ingredients. And where I live, you can't buy maple syrup. So I was just waiting till my parents came. But yeah, now that I have them, I should be able to make some. I don't think Vietnamese people would like it though. They don't like sugary things.
Too sweet. Too
yeah.
sweet.
Too sweet for Vietnamese people. But
okay. Last 1 minute, it's closing this lesson. Thank you for sharing Canadian traditional cuisine and about share the bold. Trump this bold decision is natural.
Yeah, it's kind of it's weird to be bold. Like bold is more of a rare thing. Like you're bold today. It's not like you're bold every day. Right?
Bold every day, yeah.
It's a bit strange, but
please have a feedback in this lesson. You are especially
the only one that I could really think of would be resolute. Resolute is more of a special word, so it's only really used in the context of like a government or business kind of setting. Like it's a more formal word. But yeah.
Thank you.